Hey everybody, Paul Angelo here, founder of the Big Gay Family Social Program, where you create the best relationships of your life using world-class methodology called Universal Dating Protocol. If you want love and friendships, come join us. Visit the website biggayfamily.com. Those of you who are interested in transforming your life from a perspective of sexuality, this video I hope will get you there, a little baby step at a time. So today, the baby step is about understanding what is going on in the mind of a top when he's jerking off, thinking about a bottom. So I was driving in a car with a big dick top, and we discussed sexuality. And I asked him, so when you're jerking off, thinking about being with a bottom guy, what do you think about? And guess what he said? And I think this is expected that that's how they think. He said, the only thing that makes him come, the only thing that gets him hard is the thought of stretching the bottom's ass. He doesn't think about your torso. He doesn't think about your feet, your shoulders, your neck. Never thinks about your face. The big dick total top thinks about stretching your ass. So if you're a bottom guy, just think about it. You are pursuing men who think of you as a butthole to be stretched. And when they're jerking off to the thought of your ass being stretched and frankly mutilated, especially those big dick tops. I wanted to share this with you because many of you think that this sexual dynamic of a top and bottom is something beautiful, something divine, something super cool. Well, in reality, if you do get into the psychology of this dynamic top and bottom, especially if you get into the inner thoughts of the men that participate in this dynamic, you'll be shocked to hear that you simply don't exist. And similarly, the top doesn't exist for the bottom either, because the bottom is only looking for the big penis and the image of masculinity in the genitalia. So the torso, the face of the top does not exist either. So this is a mutual parasitic relationship. Bottom feeds on the dick of the top, and the top feeds on the stretching and the rapture of the ass of the bottom. The top wants to actually invoke pain for the bottom, and that turns him on. So I wanted to share this with you because many of you think that you're going to find your total top and he's going to love you. No, when he thinks about you in his mind, he just thinks about your butthole, stretching it, and then once he does that, moving on to the next. And this has been going on since the very beginning. Most of you assume that this top and bottom dynamic comes with integrity, it comes with care, it comes with love. I'm here to tell you, none of that is happening in that dynamic. Recently, I recorded a video that I had to take down. It was about asking all of you to inspect the asses of the men that you're dating, that you're meeting, that you're interacting with. Because if you were to do that, you would quickly see that all these gay guys have cauliflower asses, lesions, skin tags, deformities of the anus. Many are incontinent. Many have colon problems, digestive issues, poisoning from the parasites, from the fecal matter. So to those of you who think that this whole top and bottom thing is like something that came from heaven and you're going to be blessed when you participate with this dynamic, just the contrary. You're going to be abused in most cases. Now, if you're exploring sex, if you're in your early 20s, and if you want to find this out for yourself, I guess it makes sense to experiment. But if you, after 40, after 50, I think it's time to grow up and actually to understand that if you want love and healthy, loving relationships, you have to start with emotional compatibility first. It's the emotion. I recently recorded another video about emotional cueing, because it is all about emotions. Trust, bonding, relatedness, deep care for one another is demonstrated through emotion, not through sexual compatibility, not by you sticking to your guns being a bottom or a top, but actually being open and adjusting your agendas so that the flow of healthy emotion can happen between two men. I think we are seeing a massive change in sexuality because gay men, all of you, I know you are seeing that the pursuit of sex never yields anything serious anymore. You're just a fuck puppet for each other. He stretches your ass, you're using him for his dick. There is nothing real here. And that game has been going on for 40 years, but finally today, this is no longer working because of the maldistribution of tops and bottoms. Bottoms go all the way to the bottom to prove themselves they are worthy at top, and tops are just indifferent because there are all these bottoms everywhere. So this dynamic, I think, is collapsing. And I really, sincerely invite all of you to step outside of it into the emotional realm of relatedness. And that's where the Big Gay Family Social Program comes in. If you've been struggling with relationships, with meeting men, because everything was starting with sex, perhaps this alternative approach is what you need. The emotional approach. We have a powerful methodology called Universal Dating Protocol that consists of 12 steps. And there is no sexuality at the beginning. Sexuality is brought in the 8th week. So you wait 8 weeks until the conversation about sex happens. So a very different approach, and it works in amazing ways. Members of Big Gay Family absolutely love the program, and nobody has ever been able to outperform our program because it's so good, so powerful. The methodology is so sophisticated and comprehensive. It took me over 10 years to put it together, that today you are guaranteed beautiful friendships. And then from there, depending on the person, you get a chance to have a lover. So join us, visit the website biggayfamily.com and give yourself this beautiful transformation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And also below this video, there are free resources, so check them out. Meditation, workshop about sexuality, and a community call. So click on the option that works for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.